We're in Game Traders. Love this place. Always that cool stuff here.
Cody, action. That's what you need action replay. Yeah. Cody, infinite health. Yeah, I'm going to use my DS. Infinite items.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, and it's got one. It's swapped up.
Ooh. Oh well, show you what I get when I get out. Someone must have cast confusion on me because I have no idea where the fuck I am. There's crates and stuff, but I'm trying to get to a JB Hi-Fi, and what I got at Game Traders, just some stuff. I just bought some PSP stuff, you know, nothing big. N64 game, fillers. Deck the halls, deck the halls, deck the halls of joy in retro games. I'm not sure what the second part of that song was, but 4 days after Christmas, I'm still full of Christmas joy. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's a Rocky pillow. Rock from WWE. And that pillow gets fucked up. Let's move this back. I want to make sure this is capturing my whole face and all of this, because I want to get all my reactions on this. But there's a lot of stuff here. This might be my biggest pickup video to date. If you can hear that in the background, that is from one of my Christmas presents. I'm just going to start off with like the Christmas presents and stuff and move on to like trades, actual pickups, stuff like that. But firstly, there's no we in this. Santa brought me Survivor Series 1987 to 1991. This is awesome, and the only reason I'm watching it all the way through is because Road Warriors is on the last disc. Road Warriors is easily my favorite tag team of all time. They weren't innovative or anything, they just beat the shit out of people. And talking about beating the crap out of people, I'm getting into a lot of violent wrestling, you know, like the old ECW, FMW, XPW, stuff like that, so of course I can't buy XPW DVDs, so I bought the next best thing. WWE Bloodbath, wrestling's most incredible steel cage matches. I might have already shown this, I'm not sure. I also got given, actually I bought this with my own money, this was $10. The ECW collection. This has 2 good DVDs and 1 shitty one. And the shitty one is December to Dismember. But for $10 for 3 ECW DVDs, I'm not gonna complain, and that Bloodbath DVD was like $3, so this one I got kinda gypped on. This was $25. Superman the Kryptonite Collection. This has 5 Superman movies on it, and my favorite one, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, where he becomes an asshole. Apparently it has like 19 hours of bonus features. I remember when King Kong came out, and its DVD, it had a 3-disc set that had like 20 hours of bonus features on it, and we just stayed up and watched it. Might as well show these. 2 Simpsons DVDs, I already have both of the seasons that have these, but this isn't the only Simpsons thing in here. Simpsons Gone Wild and Simpsons Kiss and Tell the story of their love. My favorite episode, The Way We Were. Or maybe it was The Way We Weren't. I don't remember. It's the one where Homer and Marge tell the story of how they hooked up. This movie got given to me for Christmas. In fact, the rest of the stuff you're going to see until here I'll separate it, so I'll tell you when I do it anyway, so yeah. For Christmas, I got given from Santa. No wait, my brother got me this one. Prometheus. This is actually a really cool movie. I enjoyed it. H.R. Geiger unfortunately didn't come back to do the artwork for Prometheus, but I'm really happy with this. If they ever make a sequel, I'm going to be the first one in line to see it. I didn't see that in cinemas. That's the first time I watched. That was the first time I ever saw it. Kind of a rarity, but not in Australia. This is worth a lot of money in America, but it is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It's the PlayStation 2 version. I believe the Xbox version is worth way more, but cool Christmas present. Everyone knows I love the PlayStation 2. I believe these go hand in hand, so Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Huh. I didn't know Tim Burton was the producer of this. Whatever. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Tim Burton, but I am a fan of vampires, I am a fan of horror movies, and I am a fan of comedy, so I'm not sure if there's any comedy in there, but if there is, awesome. Van Helsing and the Gladiator. I've only seen one of these, and that's Van Helsing, and no wait, I played Gladiator the video game and really enjoyed it. Yoink. 2 DS games I bought. My DS collection is picking up with Steam. Picking up with Steam? It's picking up like a house of fire. Spreads. Can't buy enough for them. I bought 2. No wait, these were also for Christmas, but they were $10 each and came out of Christmas money, so 2 games by Way Forward. Thor, God of Thunder. This is a really good game, but I couldn't get past the final boss, so I gave up on it. But I recommend this game. Some people say it gets repetitive. I thought it was more frustrating than repetitive, because there are scenes where there are parts where you're attacking enemies and one of them will attack you, which of course will make your next attack a little bit delayed, because you go, ugh, and then all of a sudden they get into a pattern where one person attacks you, go, ugh, and another person's attack you, ugh, then you die. It's like, they corner you, they corner rape you, it's not fair, man. One I haven't really gotten into, not really looking forward to it, but Aliens Infestation. I've heard good things about this, but, meh. Not the biggest Alien fan, to be honest. Favorite present out of all of them? Dungeon Hunter for the Vita. This is a really cool game. I know it got really poor reviews, but I like this game. This is a cool game. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in the Survivor series. It's Diablo on the PS Vita. Probably not as good as Diablo, but I haven't played Diablo in years, so whatever. Next thing I got given for Christmas, Sonic Generations for the PS3. The person who gave this to me told me it cost $10. I often ask what presents will cost, not because I'm ungrateful, just because I like to tell you for the videos. So, the person told me it cost them $10, and now I'm telling you it cost them $10. Whether that's true or not, I don't care, but that seems like an amazing price to pay for this, because this only came out like last year, didn't it? Yeah, 2011. No, wait. 2 years ago now. Depending on when I upload this. I got a pool ring. That's part of an in-joke. I don't think you guys would get it, but whatever. I got a shower ring. Shower ring. Yeah, it's a ring you wear in the shower. It keeps you dry at all times. Nah, shower radio. This doesn't work very well, but it's fun to listen to classical music while I'm in the shower. Except when it gets to the piano parts, because like down, if you know what I mean. It gets creepy. Just the classical music is creepy when you're in the shower. Best of the DVDs, Married with Children, the whole fucking lot. Sorry for swearing, but it's on 13 DVDs. No wait, no. 34 DVDs in 12 cases. Every season plus bonus discs. That is amazing. I believe this might have cost my mom 80. No. Santa made it himself. It didn't cost a dime. Okay, now I get... That's all the Christmas stuff I got, unless I'm forgetting something, which I doubt. This stuff I got from a YouTuber, miikke. I only bought one thing from him, and I really should repay him, but he's saying, you know, don't worry about it. I'll quickly read the note. Hey, what's up? Sorry for taking so long to ship this game out. I got lazy at times in trying to ship this game out, so hopefully this will reach to you before Christmas. It didn't, but that's fine. I'm used to waiting for stuff. Actually, when you asked how much would shipping be, it was actually $12 plus whatever I thought the game was worth. So I thought it would have been $20 in total for the cost of the game and the shipping. I only gave him 12. I only gave him 12 for the game I'm getting, and he sent me all his extra stuff. What a top bloke. Cheapest shipping was $12. Does this make sense? It makes tons of sense. I hope it does. I decided to pay the faster shipping this time and get along with that some extra goodies. Thanks, mate. I hope you enjoy these games for your collection. Until next time, and good luck on your hunts, miikke. And the day I got this was the same day that I found a lot of stuff. So, good luck on the hunt. Good luck came indeed. I will put this where the rest of my notes are, just behind my box PS2. Now, the game I gave him $12 for was this beautiful copy of Shining in the Darkness. It's a first-person dungeon crawler, my favorite kind of dungeon crawler. And dungeon crawlers are my favorite kind of game. Done. I'm buying this for 50 cents. I don't believe it. My camera cuts out halfway during my most important video ever. During the biggest pickup video of my channel's history. So I'm sorry about that, but it's fairly easy to pick up where we left off. But I'd just like to say, I started filming this at 10 p.m. It is now 1:20 a.m. Takes like 4 hours for my damn camera to charge all the way. Bullshit. But yeah, me and miikke, I bought Shining in the Darkness from him, and he decided to send me 3 more games. Just kindness, I guess. I don't know why else, and one of them is boxed. I'll get to that one last. That's the coolest. For the Game Boy Color, he gave me Lufia. I have never played a Lufia game I don't know if they may be hard to find or something, but I've just never seen one, or I would have bought it. Maximum Carnage for the Genesis. I can play this because I have like a multi-system that I use for my main system instead of an official Mega Drive, so that's useful. Nice and complete, and that's a thick manual. The cartridge is red, that's cool. So look, this looks like a fun beat 'em up, I'll enjoy that. And the coolest one, Super Glove Ball. You need the Power Glove to play this, I think. I'm pretty sure you do. Like, maybe you can just use a joystick, I'm not sure, but this is really cool. Thanks for giving me this. I don't have a Nintendo, but my multi-system plays them, so I don't know how much a PAL, how much a PAL, why don't I remember the name of it? A PAL Power Glove would cost me. I don't even know if they made them, so whatever. Comes with a sleeve. This is actually like the first NES game I have, because I don't buy them online. All my retro stuff, unless it's for the Mega Drive and the Master System, I find in the wild, because I'm honestly not that into my Nintendo system, but still cool to get. The rest of the stuff was pickups. I'll start with the coolest one because, okay, I found a copy of Modern Warfare 3 for the Xbox 360, and I bought it for $9, and the plan was to just trade it into EB Games and buy something that I actually want. And I think they would have given me like $19 trade-in, which would have been freaking awesome, but instead, my friend wanted it. He wouldn't take no for an answer, and he ended up giving me his Wii games. His family technically owns his Nintendo Wii, but he gave me Nintendo Wii games that he bought with his own money. And they are X-Men Wolverine Origins. This is a really fun game, actually. I finished it. Red Steel, I was with him when he bought this for like $5, so yeah. Spyborgs, which I hear isn't great, but cool to add to the collection. I'm really getting into the Nintendo Wii, actually. I've been putting a lot of hours into that thing. Big Beach Sports. Don't really care about this one. I should have traded it in, but alright. And Mad World. He also gave me Call of Duty 3, FIFA 09, and some war game that was all cartoony. If I remember the name of it, I'll put it down below, but I traded them into EB Games and ended up getting $19.70 trade-in, which I used towards Mafia 2. This is a cool game. Unfortunately, I can't play it because my Xbox 360 controller is broken, so EB Games is having a sale at the moment. The pre-owned wired ones are $14, so next time I head into EB Games, I'll pick one up. But my dad, for Christmas or whatever, I used to go and visit him every now and again, so now that I don't visit him all that often, he comes to visit me, so he's like delivering stuff to me, so like the Nintendo Wii that he had, some other stuff, like clothes, but he brought me Mario Kart, the Nintendo Wii. I love this game. I need to buy a GameCube controller so I can play this properly, because with the Wii wheel, it is so weird. I have no idea how to play it. I also went to the flea market on Sunday with a friend. I did not get any footage there. I was just super tired, and it was a shitty day there anyway. I only found 3 things that I thought was worth buying, and 2 of these are for my eBay page that will be up probably within a month after this video, but for that I bought Digimon World 4. It's NTSC, but it'll work on a PAL system for $5. It's complete and in good condition, except for the artwork, but, you know, when I post stuff on eBay, I'm going to go into every detail. If there's something wrong with the case, I'll take a picture of it. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classics Edition, but this does not have the manual, but this goes for just ridiculous money in Australia. It goes for like $60 in Australia, complete and in good condition, so I can get 30 for that. Done. And the last thing I bought there, this was $2.50, that was $5 by the way, $2.50 for a sealed copy of Band Hero. I don't care about this game at all, but it was $2.50. Like, I bought it from someone who probably stole it, but nah, didn't look like it. It was someone's mother, I could tell that, but I don't know. They had like 20 copies of it for the 360, 20 copies of it for the PlayStation 2, 20 copies of it for the PS3. It was just really weird. Ooh, this was the best deal, and this is where the retro stuff really starts to come in. I went to the cash converters in Mount Gravatt, best cash converters in Brisbane. Damn. And I bought a few things there for $3 each. Nintendo 64 controllers. The sticks feel kinda weird, but they'll still work properly. I don't plan to sell these. I only have one Nintendo 64 controller, but I have 3 now, so that's great. This was the real bargain. These are also for my eBay page. I'll be set up soon. 2 Nintendo 64 games. GoldenEye 007 Player's Choice Edition. And Banjo-Kazooie, just normal edition. $2 each. That's awesome. I don't find too much Nintendo 64 stuff, but when I do, it's always stuff that I already have, so yeah. No. This is the best thing of the entire lot. CD, Cool Runnings. 50 cents. More than worth in my opinion. Great movie. I'm not sure about the soundtrack, but it seems cool. Where else did I go? Oh yes. I went to a place called Game Traders. I've talked about them before, but from there I bought a Super Nintendo game, Darius or Darius Twin. The back is kind of fucked up, but this was only $5, so that was cool to get. And don't expect me to buy many Super Nintendo games. I only buy them when I find them, which is not very often at all. Also bought a copy of WCW NWO Revenge. It says $4.95 there, but I ended up getting it for $3.50. They had Haze for the PlayStation 3 there for $5, so I bought that. It's a cool first-person shooter. It's not the best, but I enjoyed it. Luminous 2 for $4. Exit 2 for $4. Luminous 2 is a cool game though. And 2 movies that, surprisingly enough, I've never seen. I just never find the DVDs for them. Hellraiser for $4.95 and Halloween for $4.95. They had a bunch of movies there, which was really cool. I think they might be bootleg though. Is it possible to create bootlegs for the PSP? I'm not sure. I don't think it was region locked at all, so I don't know, it might be possible. That was all I picked up from Game Traders, apart from a Super Nintendo, you know, just as an extra. I believe these came from an EB Games. I don't remember, it's been a while, but these were $5 each. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. I really like this game. I had the original one when I was a bit younger, like 12, 13. Really fun game. It's just like a fighting game with Naruto characters, but not a very deep fighting game at all. Really fun to play though, and I thought this might have been worth a bit more than $5. It's only worth like 87 cents, I think it was. Same with Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. I bought this thinking I could sell it on the eBay page because it's just in beautiful condition. Apart from that on the artwork, which brings it down to average condition, so fuck. Whatever. This also only goes for like 87 cents, so I'm not sure what I was thinking. This game goes for a little bit. Armored Core 2. This was also $5. Those two games are $5 each, by the way. In fact, I'll just say I got all of those for 20 bucks. Yeah. Okay, starting at Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. Starting at Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 and ending at this one, I only spent 20 bucks on them, so Armored Core 2, that's fun, but it gets tedious. And Sly Raccoon, which I have also finished. It's in my PlayStation 2 at the moment. Really fun game. Not very long though. So those 4 games cost me 20 bucks. What else was there? Oh yeah. Yeah. I bought some videos, so if you don't care about videos or movies, just exit out. I won't mind. I don't even know if you're doing it. But I bought 6 movies for a total of $3, I think, which is pretty much the high end of things. I'm only really willing to pay 50 cents per video, so yeah. Les Miserables, or Les Miserables? I don't know. I don't know how to say this. I try, but I just don't know how. Movie came out for this, so found the musical, thought, why not? Not a huge fan of musicals unless it's the other one that's in here, but I also got The Simpsons, Crime and Punishment. This has 4 episodes of The Simpsons, Margin Chains, Homer the Vigilante, Your Only Move Twice, and Bart the Fink. Cool episodes. I don't believe I have all of them on the seasons. And I always pick up Simpsons videos because they're fun to watch on VHS. The Simpsons Greatest Hits, which has Simpsons roasting on an open fire, Sweet Seymour Skinner's badass song, Trash of the Titans, Bart Gets an F, and Lisa's First Word. I love Lisa's First Word, one of my favorites. I believe it was when Maggie spoke for the first time, which was a really big moment. Crap. Now we go from something that's very sweet to like Maggie's first words to something that's completely vulgar. South Park. This has Starvin' Marvin and Mecha Streisand. Very vulgar episodes, but whatever. Last 2 videos coming up on the tail end of this video. Another South Park video that has An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig and Death. Not two of my favorites, but 2 really good episodes, and the other musical in this, Cats. This is very popular in the Southern Hemisphere. I don't know why I haven't seen it. When I do watch it, I'll probably know why, because it seems that everyone in Australia and New Zealand and whatever else is in the Southern Hemisphere that isn't Africa or Antarctica has seen this live, so Cats. Looks like fun. That was it. I'm kind of hoping this video didn't go too long, but if it did, sorry about that. I'll probably just not use any of the hunting footage I took, and that's pretty much it. I'll probably go back to watching the DVDs I got for Christmas. See you guys later. Hope you had a great Christmas, good new year, crazy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, whatever the hell you celebrate. It's cool with me, as long as you get some prezzies and meet up with your family, reminisce, stuff like that. See you guys later.